Alright, everybody, we are back. It is a new day. Yeah. Probably should get some of this wood out of my inventory. So let's put some here. Just so I have enough room to do stuff. Let's also put up some stuff. Don't need my saw. Don't need the scythe, although I want to put the scythe outside. With the hoe. And we need our shovel. So, let's get to it. We want... Now I got 50 blocks, I'm hoping that's going to be enough. I kind of did some math in my head. I think that's enough to cover the floor. Not this outer ring of stuff. I kind of want the outer ring of stuff to be a different stone. But who knows? Maybe if I have enough, I'll decide for it. Or I'll go back for more. Let's see. So we want schist which has kind of a greenish color, which is cool. I also didn't account for any patterns that I might want to do on the floor, because right now it is just purely tiled, which, you know, is fine, but I might want to put a pattern into the floor, or delineate areas. Who knows? Okay, so we have 8 extra, which isn't enough to do anything. Oh, and I need to drink. Alright, let's, what am I grabbing? I'm grabbing... Oh no, I'm putting away. And I guess we can put some quartzite into the, I guess the wall border. Let's grab that. Okay, so that means we need this stuff again. Leave the door open for all I care. Let's eat just to get that meal out of the way. Alright, so let's just grab some rock here. Don't really care. I can always come back here, it's really close, so I don't care for counting how many I need. And then we'll put down the quern. It's kind of fun to pronounce that in unusual ways. Quern. Okay. I don't think that these guys obey gravity once you chisel them. I could be wrong about that, so, you know, don't automatically assume. But I think that's how it works. Give me that. And we're gonna put cross beams in this building. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. Okay, so let's first do this area up front. Well, quartzite actually doesn't look that bad. It's kind of got a pinkish hue. I still don't like this wood, really, but for now it's okay. I might, and in fact probably will, change it later. So we need how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the roof, or ceiling, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be thatch. Boom! Gravity block. And note that grass stays up, usually. However, if you're walking on it, it can collapse. I think I went over that before. I'm not quite sure. I guess it's kind of like, you know, the roots of the grass kind of hold it together better. I don't know. See, is anything here ready to take? Is this... No? Oh, yes, green bell peppers. That's nice. Only one? Damn, only one. Alright, I kind of wanted to see if the Psy would work on like wheat or barley, which is, I think that's barley or oat. I forget which. But I did figure out that, I'll show you this. The Psy, is it called the Psy or is it scythe? It's a scythe. Psy's a little dagger sword thing. Okay, so like if I hit this one, it's gonna do both. It does it in like a 3x3x1 radius kind of a thing, which is cool, you know. But I'm not sure what it does for plants. And I'm thinking that if you have like a... I know that in the wild, when you find, you know, like rye or wheat or whatever, you can have problems because you either get the product or you get the sword. Or, not the sword, the seed. Alright, so let's do this. I think right here is a good spot for it. No. Maybe? How do I... Yes. Okay, that's how you do it. And then you click on this, and it moves it all the way around, which is awesome. And you put 2 grains in there, and actually we can go ahead and do that. And I think we're going to have an outdoor fire pit for this thing next to it. What was I getting? Oh yes, grain. We'll do wheat, and we can do barley too. But it means that we need our knife. Let's, tempted to put some of that up, but we'll be okay for now. Okay, so have that and a knife, and you get grain. And apparently you get straw too. I didn't know that. Maybe it's only from a certain kind. But then you can, you know, grind it, and it goes around. And you get a wheat. So you just keep doing that. And I think it's an interesting thing because you actually have to wait until it gets done. You know, you're actually doing something. It's not like you're waiting for it to process. I mean, you kind of are, but there's a fact that you have to do each one, kind of a thing. So then you get flour, and I think you can get a bucket. Let's put some of these tools up, just because I don't want them in my inventory at the moment. Wrong thing. No, give me that back. Okay, thank you. I think if you have a bucket, right? And I might put a back door into this thing, just so I can, and a path leading down to the water. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Seriously? Let me open it. Thank you. Okay. And I think you might be able to do it like this. Can you make... No? I think it's with a water bucket. Is it? Yeah. So you take it and you create... Oh, you can only do so many at a time. Yeah, we can leave that calamari there. So, you know, you get 2 dough at a time, but you can only do it 1 bucket at a time. And then you can cook the dough into different types of bread. And I think you can use bread in meals. Actually, I'm almost positive you can use bread in meals. Which is nice. I'm not sure. I don't think you can use dough in meals. And you can't use flour in meat. Well, maybe you can use flour in meals. Maybe you can. Maybe you can use the quote-unquote cereal in meals as well. Maybe you can use dough too. I'm not sure. Grain. Alright, so that's what that's gonna be. We're gonna put a fire pit in there. Like I said, we're probably gonna do it outside. I think there's rules for a optimum fire pit, but I'm not gonna make it an optimum fire pit. And by optimum, I mean it gets the most heat for its fuel. Uh, yeah, I really don't like this wood, but I'm not sure what... I don't want purple wood, that's for damn sure. Um, hmm. Let's, put that away. And get another drink. Dang it. Seriously now. Alright, so, oh, I was gonna do some culinary things too. With the pork. And now we can do the dough as well. I don't want to put sequoia in there. Let's grab a less influential, a better, wood for repopulation. Okay. Yeah, so let's just put those in there and take our... no. Take our fire starter, start it up, and let's put some dough in there for now. We'll also grab a couple pork chops to cook right now. So, I think you can make like rice cakes and stuff with rice, obviously, and barley bread and stuff like that. I'm not sure if he has. I don't think he has. Yeah, so we got bread. But it would be cool if he implemented something like, what's it called? Just alcohol in general. Beer. Beer is kind of easy. It's, you know, you don't have to have a distillery or anything. Let's do more bread, and let's grab this guy, right? We can put this away for now. Actually, let's, hold on a second. No, give us that back. Let's sort our inventory while stuff cooks. So we can put these away in here. We can put some dirt in here. And some stone. Put more bread in there. We can... I guess we can put this in here. That has some copper in it. Wood is all... it has to go outside, but you know. I wonder if these stack. I know... yeah? No? Yes, they do. Cool. Alright, we need more... is there... am I on peaceful? What's going on? No, I'm on normal. Interesting. Weird. That's sequoia. What's this? This is kappa. Oh, that's kappa. Let's just grab all the willow. And we can grab that guy. Just because he's an odd man out. And we can throw in the ash. The ash actually works quite well. Heating-wise, I found. Let's see. Bowl. Don't I have another bowl? What's up with that? Huh. Well, we can, no, we should leave that. Let's make a bowl out of, a renewable kind. Saw. So we can get rid of these 2 oak planks. Like that, because you can't fit logs into a chest, but you can fit planks. Which is kind of weird. And then, oh wait, yeah, we need a boom and boom. So now we have more bowls, which is nice. What was I putting in here? Oh, right, planks. And we can put our bucket back in here, and we can put our saw back up here, and our chisel and our hammer. And more dough, more bread. So let's grab some food, right? Knife, and let's see, what are we gonna try? Let's try, I think you can put bread in. Yes, you can put bread in. Let's put some pork in. Cooked pork chop. Let's put, potato. And some onion. That's actually not a bad... I have made excellent potato soup with this kind of a recipe. Oh, really? It's muy filling, but it's not that good. Oh, wow. We're going through wood really fast. Should pay more attention to that. Alright, let's let's try bread, onion, calamari, and bell pepper. Really? Nothing? That one's just really filling, but this one gives me energy for some reason. I don't quite understand the differences. Let's try calamari. Oh wait, let's wait until we get more cooked stuff. Let's just grab all this stuff to cook. I'm gonna try and figure out that they're working in a bit. Alright, so let's get a pork chop cooked. Let's try meat, bread, and potato. Come on, you can cook faster than that. Please? Thank you. Okay. Now let's try meat, meat, potato, bread. Oh ho ho ho! Strength! Nice! Okay. That one's good. So, that one's actually becoming not that good, but these two are decent. Alright, so we got more meat. Let's just try, because for some reason in my brain, pork and potatoes go good together. I don't know about soybean. And bread. Nope, just a meal. Okay. In fact, let's eat one of these meals. Bam! So that I can get a decent... Okay. So let's try soybean, calamari, pork, and onion. No? Okay. I'm just kind of shooting in the dark. I don't actually know if there's a system or what the system would be. You know, certain ingredients are more likely to yield certain effects, etc., etc. Oh, I didn't make the barley into... Yeah, let's do that. Bam. Barley grain, and... getting a lot of straw, which is nice. Okay, so let's put our regular meals down here, our effective meals up here, by effectiveness. And then we can put our meats and stuff away, and I'll cook the rest of this off camera. Our vegetables should actually go under meats. Oh yeah, potatoes. I have 2 more bowls actually. Let's make 2 more meals. Right? It has 2 bowls in it? Yeah. So let's make one with potato, onion. Actually, we're gonna need the other potato too, I believe. Let's go with bread. I wonder, can you put grain? Oh, you can put grain in. Yes, okay. So let's try this. It says barley grain in it. Nothing. Alright, alright. Let me think mentally. I'm not sure what barley grain would go into, but let's try that. Potato, soybean, and onion. No. See, putting onion into that probably made it bad. Alright, so we got some interesting meals, I suppose. Need to add more fuel to the fire here. Don't want to add any oak. What is gonna happen next? I think next we're gonna have to get to the farmhouse. Yeah. So some of these things have like grown forever and not given me anything, so I'm wondering if they're things that you actually have to pick out of the ground or not. And I'm hoping that the scythe allows you to pick things out of the ground and get the seed from them. So we're gonna try it, right? This guy... See, is it this guy? I think it's this guy. Let's try one of these, because these... And they might just not be in season. Oh, whoa. We yielded a whole bunch of squash, cabbage. So maybe I should have, You're right, it's just a mass gathering tool, apparently. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we got some interesting things, even though we lost a few seeds from it. I can always gather more seeds. Squash, cabbage, all nice things. Oh, and a potato, apparently. Another potato. Potato, potato. Okay, so what's next? Yeah, we need wood for the fire. And I need to get a drink again. Alright, so I'm gonna use some of this, even though I really don't want to. Yeah, just so I can cook up everything. Oh yeah, drink. We need water. Alright, so we still need to put the roof on this thing. I'm trying not to finish the episode, or this session at least, until I'm done with this bloody building. But we need more sycamore, or we need, a different type of wood. So let's try a different type of wood. I'm not gonna use... Man, I really don't want to use green either. Although green would match the, floor. And it would make the, reddish, pinkish hue on the quartz stand out. And the reddish of the ash wood stand out. Because green and red are complements. So you know what, maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's try it. Even though I just used up all of the, wood I had of that kind. This stuff is supposed to go over in the bakery. But we'll get to that later. Actually, I wonder... Well, no, I don't have enough for another one. Okay, let me go get a whole bunch of wood. And maybe a couple different types of wood off camera. Quit doing that. And cook up the rest of this food. And then we'll see where we are as far as building. So I will be back with you in a flash. Okay, YouTube, we're back. Suppose I can show you the outside. I think I liked it better the other way, to be quite honest. But I'm going to leave it this way because I have enough of this wood and I don't have enough of the other wood. However, we're going to do supports. I started doing supports with the willow. But it didn't really look, it kind of blended in too much, so I'm going to do sequoia supports. Alright. And we're going to kind of support everything. I also moved a workbench into here, or made a workbench. I think we're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need another set of horizontals. Oh man, I need another... You get thirsty way too fast. Oh no, we have some more horizontals, okay. Alright. And then I'm going to use these kind of planks as kind of a meshing up top, above these. Like there, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But for now, and I'll do the roof off camera because the roof is just, I'm going to make it a triangular roof. You know, so it's like that, out of thatch. The edges over here I might continue up with wood. I'm not 100% sure about that. But that's going to be all boring stuff. I really wanted to show you the cross beams that I'm going to put in here, though. And let's see, what else, what else? Oh, yes, I'm going to start up the farmland off camera. I'm not going to build the farmhouse. Wait for on camera. I think this is soybean. Oh, no. Damn it. It wasn't fully developed yet. These guys are, though. Ooh, we got 2. Nice. Usually these guys only appreciate 1. I'm also going to figure out all the different modes for the hoe. Right now that is all planted. I think there's a difference between what it can plant in and what its optimum plant in is. Let's see here. Because we have this, which is kind of, that's what this is. This kind of planting. And then we have this, which I'm thinking is good for, like, yeah. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it kind of levels the ground to better levels for that plant. I'm not sure. And then there's this mode, which saturates, which I think is what's used for rice. And then there's this mode, which I think is used for things like carrots and onions and turnips. Are there turnips? And, yeah. I think that's the last one, yep. And I think they're all modifications of this initial one, so there's that. But I'll figure that out off camera, and I'll start actually planting organized. Get a field going, kind of a thing. It's getting dark, and I think I'm going to light up this place off camera as well. I'll also build the outer fire pit, which I think I'm going to dig out a little bit here, and then put it right here, somewhere, probably here. Dig this area out. I know I already have an outside fire pit here, but that was just to get me started. Yeah. Okay, so, and I'm debating if I should put farm there or farm here. This has more real estate for farm, but I think I can put the farmhouse in the middle and have both. So there's that. There's also down there that might be good for a farm. I'll check it out. And I also went through when I was getting trees and got a whole lot of straw, looking for seeds with my scythe. Didn't really get any. I got one rye. I think it was rye seed. And that was it. So, there's that. And why aren't things spawning? Anyway, I'm going to leave you off here. And I'm going to sign off because I'm getting kind of annoyed at this. So, this has been Remy, Terrafirmacraft, Minecraft, peace.